Run through this real quick. Today we're gonna talk about the origins of the Mandarin and Shang-Chi. I think he's called the boss of giving hands. No. It's the master of kung fu. And again, if I leave anything very important out, or if I get something wrong, I want you to let me know in the comments below. So let's get into it. So the Mandarin, when I grew up, he was just a dude that had some nice jewelry, and he was fighting Iron Man. That's just who he was. But he got these 10 rings. Okay, so what happened was his parents both died, and he ended up being raised by his auntie. His auntie taught him, schooled him up real good, got him real smart, and taught him the ways of war mostly. One day, he stumbled upon a dragon and a ship from space or whatever, and it had the power the ship. It had the 10 rings in it, and that's where you know who Fing Fang Foom is. Don't ask me to say that again. But it was his ship. It was a ship from him, and his people. And so so he saw the rings that was powering the ship, and he took those, and he's just like the regular bad guy that always just want to rule the world. So that's what he did. That's what he used those rings for. Each ring has different powers. We're not gonna go through all that. That's too much. We're gonna go through this quick. Now let's talk about Shang-Chi, whatever. Let's talk about him, right? Now he is his father's name is Fu Manchu. That's a mustache. That's a style of mustache. But anyways, his father is Fu Manchu, and his father basically trained him to be a weapon. And he was, so he learned all the fighting techniques. His father had people come in, and just like the top dudes of scrapping, he had them come in and train his son. Now he was real loyal to his father, you know what I'm saying? And so one day his father sent him to kill some old dude, and he was like, why would I kill this old dude? Whatever, he did it, karate chop. Then he found out that the old dude wasn't all that bad. Then because his like roommate or something was like, oh man, you killed my homeboy. Like, he was like, well, he was a bad guy. That's why I killed him. He was like, nah, he wasn't a bad guy. As a matter of fact, your daddy's a bad guy. So then he found out that his dad wanted to like rule the whole world and like remake the world in his own image. And so, regular bad guy stuff, like I said with the Mandarin. He even went and asked his mom, was like, hey, is dad like really be on that stuff? He be tripping? His mom was like, yup, he be tripping. So then when he found that out, he was like, all right. So he beat up all these dudes to get to, the main boss. It was like a video game. He beat up the first dude, then he beat up the next dude, all the way till he got to Fu Manchu, which is his dad. And they didn't even scrap. He was just like, look, me and you enemies for now on. I made you to be a weapon so we could take over the world, but you wanted to be a good guy. Psh, kind of stuff is that? So he was mad about that. And so yeah, that's the origins of Shang-Chi. I know y'all just seen the trailer, so I wanted to explain what y'all saw. And that's the origins of the Mandarin, because he's the guy with the 10 rings. So, and I even gave y'all a little bit of the origin of the 10 rings too. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and y'all stay true.